Are you looking for the best smartwatches? In this video we will look at some of the best smartwatches the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Amazfit GTS 2 Mini. This is an amazing smartwatch. Its design is very good. One more important thing is that you can easily buy it because it is a very affordable smartwatch. It is not used to make phone calls. The Amazfit GTS 2 Mini looks much like an Apple Watch. It has a metal casing and rectangular AMOLED display that's amazingly identical to Apple's device, but it's a little slimmer. Amazfit GTS supports message notifications such as WhatsApp, WeChat, SMS, and other app notifications, which is useful. But you cannot answer all the notifications. Although it's still a fraction of the price of Apple's newest, despite providing far better battery life and other functions such as sleep tracking. The only thing that lets the GTS 2 Mini down is its software. Amazfit's, admittedly soon to be replaced, operating system is clunky and clumsy, and the mobile app suffers from the same flaws. Nonetheless, the business has worked hard to develop. Number 2. Apple Watch Series 7. It is the best smartwatch ever. It has a lot of good features. It has very long battery timings. The Apple Watch 7 is the most advanced Apple Watch model to date. In terms of features, it isn't a significant advance over the Apple Watch 6, although it does have a larger display in the new Apple Watch 7 sizes. For the first time, the Apple Watch is available in two sizes, 41mm and 45mm, complementing the huge screen. Apple's 7th generation iPhone gets various unique watch faces as well as a full QWERTY keyboard. While we wish the Apple Watch's 18-hour battery life could be extended, the Series 7 benefits from speedier charging. It takes around an hour to fully charge, allowing it to spend less time connected to the new USB-C magnetic cord and more time with you on the go, whether you're looking for a fitness smartwatch or a smartwatch for everyday use. Number 3. Fitbit Sense. One of the best features of this smartwatch is that it has a battery timing of 6 days. That is why I love this smartwatch. It will make phone calls and answer them using the watch mic and speaker. Additionally, Android users will use voice-to-text for text messages on their wrists. Fitbit Sense is the cutting-edge smartwatch that gives you the most control over your health. It is compatible with iOS as well as Android. It is also a waterproof watch. The Fitbit Sense is the company's most advanced smartwatch, having more advanced health and wellness functions than the Versa range. The Sense can assess electrodermal activity and skin temperature in addition to having an FDA-approved ECG sensor and blood oxygen readout. The Fitbit Sense is one of the greatest Fitbits, having onboard GPS, a native app store, Alexa, and more. Fitbit is no longer just a company that makes gadgets to measure our steps. Devices like Fitbit Sense demonstrate what it means to adopt a holistic approach to our health. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. If you want to buy a good smartwatch at reasonable prices, then this watch will be your priority. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 4 gives you easy access to your favorite apps right on your wrist. Samsung's latest wearable, available in various sizes and colors, has a lot to offer. Samsung Galaxy Watch customers may enjoy a complete solo experience with LTE connectivity. They can use their wrist to accept calls, respond to text messages, use GPS navigation, stream music, and more, all without having to take their phone out of their pocket. At present, they are the only two watches running Wear OS 4. The Galaxy Watch 4 is sportier, while the classic model is more stylish and multifunctional. Both include many features, such as activity tracking and notifications of new communications. Both have a reliable heart rate sensor and access to the new body composition measures. Number 5. Garmin Venu 2. The greatest smartwatch from Garmin is the Venu 2, which enables you to keep credit card information on your wristwatch. In many aspects, it improves the original Garmin Venu, particularly software and health tracking capabilities. The Venu 2 may be used to track swimming, and it is waterproof. Garmin has entirely overhauled the Venu 2's software. It now highlights the watch's brilliant old display and bright colors on practically every statistics page. Many of the original Venu smartwatch features have been carried over to the Venu 2, including message replies, Android only, Garmin Pay support, and even more onboard music storage than before. You can use the device's speaker and microphone to answer calls from your smartphone. Number 6. Mobvoi TicWatch E3. TicWatch E3 combines monochromatic minimalism with superior craftsmanship and a clean, trendy, and attractive character. TicWatch E3 has a 2.5D curved glass display that is smooth on the edges and pushes the screen size boundaries to provide an unrivaled user experience. The fitness GPS smartwatch is dust and waterproof to IP68 standards, allowing it to tolerate dust and sand entry. Wear OS 2 is now available for the TicWatch E3, while Wear OS 3 will be available in 2022. Because of its IP68 rating, it is water-resistant and suitable for various sports. It also works with Google Pay so that you can forget about your wallet. This smartwatch, like many others, is not without problems. Because of the inexpensive price, we can live with the inconsistency of sleep tracking and the shakiness of automatic activity tracking. Number 7. Huawei Watch GT 2 Pro. During sports or when your hands are busy, you can make or receive calls. Maintain contact with family and friends at all times. The Huawei Watch GT 2 Pro adds some of the most advanced fitness trackings to the series to date. It supports over 100 different workout types and provides professional-grade tracking for 17 of them, including heart rate and VO2 max, as well as altitude and pace. Because it doesn't have Wi-Fi or LTE, you'll have to use the Huawei Health app to connect it. Although it supports NFC, it is only available in China. It connects instantaneously with Huawei devices such as the Mate 30 Pro smartphone and the Huawei FreeBuds 3, but it requires the application for correct initial setup on everything else. The Pro also has Apple Watch-like SpO2 blood oxygen readings, stress and sleep monitoring, and voice coaching to help you get through exercises without looking at the screen. The watch has 4 GB of RAM and speakers, so you can load it up with music and listen to it without having to take out your phone. Number 8. Apple Watch SE. The Apple Watch SE is a cheaper smartwatch from Apple, with the S5 chip, an optical heart rate sensor, an always-on altimeter, and fall detection. The Apple Watch SE is a cross between the Series 5 and Series 3 Apple Watches. The smartwatch lacks some of the features of the Series 6, but it still stands out for its fast chip and safety features. It also has an LTE option, making it a fantastic alternative for individuals checking out family setup. Most of what makes it great while eliminating a few essential features is a brighter display with an always-on option, an ECG monitor, and a SpO2 monitor. The SE is a capable iPhone option if those features aren't a deal-breaker for you. It has fewer features and an older processor, so it's not ideal for most people.